Hey everyone, so I know everybody's expecting a haul video, which will be up either tonight or tomorrow. It depends how I feel, but it's such a nice day. I kind of want to get outside, but I wanted to put a video up for you guys. And I thought I should just finish up the 40 questions tag that I started, I think it was like last week or 2 weeks ago, and in that video I did the first 10 skincare questions, and now I'm going to do the rest, which is the 30 makeup questions. So if you're interested in watching this, just stay tuned. If you're not, you can just click to another video or whatever. I'm going to be looking over here because my laptop is over here. I'm going to just read the questions and then answer them, okay? The first question is, what foundation do you use? Right now, my skin has been getting a lot clearer, a lot more healthy, so I don't use foundation right now. I just use concealer and a powder. But if I did use my foundation, it's a Revlon Photo Ready, and it looks like this. It's pretty new. It has the pump, and I talked about it before. There's lots of reviews on YouTube for this, so go check that out if you're interested. The next question is, what concealer do you use? As you guys know, this has been in like 3 of my favorite videos. And it's the Coastal Scents Camo Quad in Medium. And it looks like this. Do you know your undertone color? I believe I have a warm undertone. I believe I'm yellow. Because I'm Asian, most Asians have yellow undertones in their skin, so that's what I think I am. What do you think of fake eyelashes? I really, really like them. I can honestly say I'm not the best at applying them. I try to, but on occasion I do wear fake eyelashes, and they're just so pretty, and like I adore them, so I really like them. I just don't wear them as often just because I can't apply them as well. Did you know that you are supposed to change your mascara every 3 months? Yes, I am aware of that. I think most people are. If you're not, now you know. But yeah, you should change it every 3 months just because bacteria gets into it, and they just tend to dry out in about 3 month, time span. What brand of mascara do you use? Lately, I always use drugstore mascara. I think I use high-end mascara a couple times, but I feel like drugstore is perfectly fine and it does the same job. The mascara I've been using a lot is obviously the Define-A-Lash. If you follow me, I have a review on this. I did a giveaway on this, and I really like it. But I also really like my Lash Blast. This is the waterproof one, and this is by CoverGirl. Sephora or MAC? Sephora, MAC, that's so hard, but I think I'm gonna have to pick Sephora just because in Sephora you have so many different brands and so many different options. MAC, I love MAC. They have a lot of variety also, but it's just that one brand, So I like Sephora because it has more brands and has fragrances and stuff like that. So I like Sephora a lot. Do you have a MAC Pro card? No, I do not have a MAC Pro card. I was thinking about applying for it, and I've just never gotten around to it, I guess. But probably definitely will look into applying for one. What makeup tools do you use in your makeup application? Okay, so I have some set aside here just to show you guys. I use my Kabuki every single day. This is the SS182 from Sigma. I definitely use eye brushes. I love a fluffy blender brush. This is the this is the Sigma 224. Okay. This is the SS 266. It's the angled one. I love this for eyeliner. And I love my Equal Tools for my eyebrows. This one. And then concealer. I use the Equal Tools concealer brush. And definitely for eyeshadow, you need a stiff dome brush. This is the SS 217 by Sigma. And just a regular eyeshadow brush. This one's from e.l.f. It's just, fluffy eyeshadow brush. Do you use makeup base or primer for the eyes? I do. I actually use, if you guys follow me, I use my Soft Ochre Paint Pot from MAC, and it's just like a skin tone color. It looks like that. And then do you use a makeup base or primer for the face? I actually don't. I used to use the Smashbox Photo Finish. Is that it? Photo Finish? Primer? I think so. I think that's it. But I just stopped using it for some reason. And then I feel like my makeup is fine without a primer, and I think all you need is a good moisturizer too. What's your favorite eyeshadow, shade, or color? I love neutrals. Neutral eyes will take you far. You can wear them at night, during the day, if you're in a rush, if you have time. I just love neutrals, browns, coppers, bronzy golds, grays, and stuff like that. So I really like neutral colors. Do you use pencil or liquid eyeliner? I actually use both, but at the moment right now I've only been using cream or gel liners. So, but if I do use pencil or liquid liners, let me see. My favorites are the L'Oreal Liner Intense, and this is the one with the felt tip that everybody uses. And for the pencil liner, I use Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in 0. How often do you poke your eyes with an eyeliner pencil? I don't think I ever have. I'm pretty steady with my eyeliner and I never poke myself. What do you think of pigment eyeshadows? Pigment eyeshadows, I like them. They're very intense in color and pigmentation, but I absolutely hate fallout. When you apply, you know, pigments with a brush, you might have to wet it first or dampen it with like Fix Plus or water or anything, and then apply it, because if you don't, you will get so much fallout right under the eyes, and then when you try to wipe it away, it just smears and it just looks like a hot... Personally, I don't really like pigment eyeshadows. I'm not a big fan, but I do use them sometimes because I have them. Do you use mineral makeup? I do not use mineral makeup. I used to use Bare Minerals back when it first came out, and it started to irritate my skin, and I know they made a new formula, and they made the matte formula, which has different ingredients in it, but I just never pushed myself to, you know, start using them again, and I just don't use it. I just rather use like a powder or sometimes liquid foundation. So no, I don't use mineral makeup. What's your favorite lipstick? My favorite lipstick right now of all time. Okay, this is kind of ridiculous because I don't think I've included this in any of my favorites, but I've been using for the past 2 months, or when it first came out, which is the Revlon, what are these called? These new Revlon lipsticks. I don't know what they're called, but they look like this in this square packaging, and it has a little cross stitch kind of feel here. But yeah, this is in 070 Soft Nude. I don't even know if you can see that. But it's just a nude color. Mine kind of melted, but it still works, and it looks like this. Look how little it is. So yeah, I've been using it for so long, and I love this lipstick. Favorite lip gloss. My favorite lip gloss, that's really hard because I use a lot of different ones. But one that I always go back to, especially during the summertime, is my Heatherette. Let me see. Here it is. It's in my bag. My Heatherette lip gloss in Sock Hop. It's a perfect coral color. I have it on right now on top of the soft nude. So this is what it looks like. But yeah, I love this. It's just a pretty coral color, great for the summer. And summer's here, so I can wear this lip gloss again. What's my favorite blush to use? I don't have a favorite blush, but as you guys all know, I love my MAC So Ceylon MSF. It's the most amazing blush bronzer. I use it as a blush bronzer, so I guess you could say it's my favorite blush, but it's kind of an all over the face color that just gives you this beautiful glow. And you guys know I love it. I talk about it all the time. So other than that, I use a lot of different blushes. NARS Orgasm, that's what I have on right now, and I really like that too. Do you buy your makeup on eBay? I've never purchased makeup on eBay. I don't really purchase anything on eBay, honestly, because I ordered something from my cell phone maybe 4 years ago, and they ripped me off and never sent me my product. It was on eBay too, so after that I've never purchased anything on eBay. And yeah, I just never really trusted it anymore. Do you like drugstore makeup? Holy moly, I love drugstore makeup. It may seem like I like a lot of high-end things. Actually, I really don't. I really, really don't. If there's a good drugstore product that's comparable to a high-end product, I will pick the drugstore one just because it's a lot cheaper, it works the same. But there are drugstore products that aren't as good, so I obviously don't buy those, but I do like drugstore makeup. Do you go to cosmetic company outlets? I do, and I absolutely love them. The majority of my makeup collection, like my MAC stuff, my high-end stuff, is from cosmetic company outlets, just because it's 30% off the original price if you go into a MAC store, MAC counter, and they have really awesome products. I love cosmetic company outlets. they're my savior, honestly, because I can spend less and get the same product that I would buy in store. Did you ever consider taking makeup classes? When I first told my mom that I was making like makeup and hair and fashion tutorials on YouTube, she asked me, she's like, do you just want to go to school and get your like makeup artist license and stuff? And she offered to pay for it, and I really want to do it, but right now I'm in college and taking classes, so if I did that and then took classes to get my makeup license, then I would just be going crazy most likely. So I do still want to get my makeup artist license, but not right now, and hopefully my mom will still have that offer up for me later once I get a little more free with my time. Are you clumsy in putting on makeup? Not really. The only thing I'm clumsy about is when I apply my mascara, I always get it on my upper lid, and I'm just too lazy to put like, you know, like a tissue there like behind my lashes, or like a piece of paper or a business card there, and then apply it. I just apply it, and I always get like spots on my eyelid, but you know, I just get a little moisturizer and a Q-tip and I just remove it. But that's probably the only thing I'm clumsy about when it comes to makeup. Name a makeup crime that you hate. I absolutely hate it when girls or even older women overpluck their eyebrows and then fill them in really super fine and thin. I just don't think it looks right. You just look too overplucked, and when the thinner the eyebrow, the more older you look. Like, old, not older in a good way, but older and trying to look young. So I hate I hate overplucked eyebrows. Sorry about that. My camera cut off because the video's getting way too long and there's like no memory space. So I'm going to pick up where I left off. Do you like colorful shades of makeup or neutral ones? I personally prefer neutral colors like browns, grays, like light pinks and stuff like that. But sometimes I do, you know, venture off and I try brighter makeup looks with like blues and greens and stuff like that, but not often. With lipsticks, I usually stick to pinks or nudes, and that's what I like personally, but when I go out, I do throw on like magentas and hot pinks and maybe red sometimes. But other than that, I'm really a neutral kind of girl. Which celebrity always has great makeup? I really love Kim Kardashian's makeup artist. Most of the time she just looks, you know, glowy and neutral, or she has that, you know, her signature smoky eye kind of look. But I just love Kim. She looks so radiant and just glowing, and I absolutely love it. So I really like Kim Kardashian's makeup. If you could leave the house using just one makeup item, what would you use? I would definitely use my MSF Natural, just because when I apply it, it gives me some coverage, and it's just a powder, you know what I mean? So probably my MSF Natural, if not concealer. Could you ever leave the house without any makeup on? Yes, I could. Not a big deal. If I'm going to work or I'm going to be out for all day, of course I'm going to put makeup on, but if I just need to run to like go get something to eat, or to go pick something up at the drugstore, or go to a friend's house real quick for something, I don't have to put makeup on. I really don't care. Do you think you look good even without any makeup on? Before, no. I hated myself without any makeup on. I despised it. I thought I looked so ugly. But now that my skin's starting to clear up and, you know, my scars are going away, I have less acne, I don't think I look that bad without makeup on. In your opinion, what is the best makeup line? Alright, I know I said I like Sephora better than MAC because there's just a lot more options, but I think MAC is a really good makeup line. I'd say the best makeup line to start out with. Not just to start out with makeup like in general, like definitely if you're young and you want to start off with some makeup, go to the drugstore and, you know, experiment first. But after you're done experimenting with drugstore products, I would say move on to MAC, because MAC is the cheapest high-end makeup line, if you get what I mean. Because like Dior, YSL, Givenchy, NARS and all them, they're super expensive. Like, they're high-end. MAC is high-end, but it's the least expensive. It's the cheapest high-end makeup line, I believe. And I think it's a great makeup line to, like, you know, collect or start out with and stuff like that. There's, like, fuzzies everywhere floating. Goodness. Anyway, and then last question is, what do you think of makeup? I love makeup. If you guys haven't noticed, my name is Makeup Freak, or my username is Makeup Freak. I love it. It's so awesome. It just gives you a way to be creative. It just makes you feel better about yourself, and I just love makeup. That's why we're all here, you know what I mean? Just to like talk about makeup and fashion and hair and stuff like that. So I love makeup. Now that's all the questions. I don't want to keep rambling because this video is super long. Thank you so much if you made it till the end of the video. If you guys are wondering, my top is from H&M. It's just a scoop neck t-shirt, but the shoulders are so cute. If you can see, it's like a little bit of poofiness, and it has lace so you can see through it. And this is one of the things in my haul videos that will be up very soon. So thank you so much for watching, subscribing, and commenting, and rating. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!